Alright, here's a video of an arcade game that I've got for sale. This is it's a multicade actually. So what that means is it's got a whole pile of games loaded up onto it. Oh, jeez Louise, cool it there, little buddy. Man, oh man, oh man. Look, I'm busy. Cool it. So, yeah, where was I? Yeah, a multicade game. So really, it's got a ton of games on it, like hundreds and hundreds. Games that go all the way back from, from like the late 70s, like the birth of arcades, the dawning of electronic games, all the way up to, I'm going to say the early 2000s. I've not played them all, but they all do work. I've played a ton of them. It's been a blast having it here. I'll tell you a little bit about the cabinet and how it looks. It was originally, when it was new, this is a real arcade cabinet. So back in the day when this came out, it was an Atari Centipede. So it started life as an Atari Centipede, and then at some point, as things go, the game maybe became unpopular. Whoever was operating it at the time would have converted it, throughout its life to, keep it running and keep it making money. So they turned it into a magic sword. So it's got the magic sword art. There's magic sword there, magic sword there. It's got the full kit, and the art's in good shape. It's, the sides are a little bit faded. The colors aren't as bright as they used to be. I mean, it's dark in here, so you can't really tell. But the marquee's nice and bright, and the control panel overlay shows very well, so that's all good. And it's got coin mechs. It's got everything that it had originally. So anyway, yeah, so the way this works, you've got, well, as I said, like a crap load of games, like tons and tons and tons. So, the games that you pick as you're cycling through the list, they show up on this little, there's like a little graphical thing here. So you pull the wheel, or you pull the, what do you call that? A joystick. You pull the joystick, and it kind of cycles through this list that's on a wheel here. So we'll just go through, and I'm gonna pick something and show you to give you an idea of what to expect here. Let me find a game that everybody's gonna like here, something that people know. No. Yes, okay, Bobble Bobble. So you see it, Bobble Bobble comes up on the little graphical thing there, and the marquee shows up. And so let's say you want to play Bobble Bobble. Well, you hit player 1, and it'll load Bobble Bobble. And there you go, Bobble Bobble. Pretty straightforward. So yeah, and because it's set up like an arcade game, you've got one of two choices here. Like, you could rig up a free play button, or I could rig up a free play button, which would just be a button that would trick the coin mech into, starting a game. Right now, generally the way that I do is I flick one of these switches and it makes it go. But I kind of kept it original, so you can use a quarter to add a credit. So there you go, we added a credit. We're gonna do a game here. One player. Bobble Bobble. I'm gonna play a one-handed Bobble Bobble, so yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna go, but boy. Bobble Bobble, one-handed. I might actually. Well, Bobble Bobble's kind of an easy game. Eat some bananas, eat some cherries, life is good. Some more bananas. And level 2! Look at that! So anyway, yeah, that's how that works. So, 2 buttons, player 1, player 2. I'll just get out of this. To get out of it, you hold down the 1 player button, and you'll always land up back at the main menu where you can again go through the list and pick whatever you want. So yeah, basically that is it in a nutshell. You're getting, a classic-looking arcade cabinet, a real arcade cabinet. that has all the classics and then some. There's something for everybody on here, and cool old school 80s artwork. So yeah, if you're setting up a man cave or an arcade or just want to have one of these, this is a very good option. So yeah, if you're interested, hit me up, because it's pretty cool, and generally the multicades go quick. So yeah, there you go. Let me know, and this can be yours.